A blue whale's heart is the size of a small car. You could crawl inside its main artery. That single heartbeat pumps enough blood to fill a bathtub, and you can hear that heart from 2 miles away. Now think about your own heart tucked behind your ribs. It's about the size of your fist. The blue whale's dwarfs your entire body. This animal is the largest to ever live on Earth, bigger than any dinosaur we've ever found. Its tongue alone weighs as much as an elephant. Let that settle for a second. But size is just the beginning of the story. Whale songs can travel across entire oceans. A humpback's call may reach another whale thousands of miles away. Their voices carry through water far better than air. So a whale in one ocean basin might hear a distant cousin. Imagine calling a friend on the other side of the world. No phone, just your voice moving through water. And those songs actually change over time. Whales pick up new tunes from each other. A melody spreads through a population like a hit song. This year's whale song might be last year's remix. It's culture moving through the sea. Here's something you can feel in your own chest. When a whale dives, its heart rate drops dramatically. It can slow to just 2 beats per minute. Your heart does something similar underwater gently. When you dip your face in cold water, your pulse slows. That's the same ancient reflex buried in your body. You share it with the largest animals alive. Whales just took it to an extreme. Sperm whales hold their breath for over an hour. They plunge nearly 2 miles into the deep. Down there, the pressure would crush a submarine. Yet they hunt giant squid in total blackness. They find their prey using sound alone. A sperm whale's click is the loudest sound any animal makes. Louder than a jet engine at takeoff. Loud enough to stun or disorient prey. Picture a sound so strong you could feel it. That click passes right through a squid's body. And when a whale dies, its story doesn't end. Its body sinks slowly to the ocean floor. This is called a whale fall. That single body feeds an entire ecosystem for decades. Crabs, worms, and strange creatures arrive to feast. Some species live nowhere else on Earth. One whale becomes an underwater city of life. In the crushing dark, its death sparks new worlds. Think about that next time you look at the sea. Now let's talk about baby whales. A blue whale calf gains around 200 pounds a day. That's about 8 pounds every single hour. It drinks over 50 gallons of milk daily. The milk is so thick it's almost like toothpaste. It has to be, so it won't dissolve in water. In its first year, the calf becomes enormous. It grows faster than almost anything on the planet. Your body took years to reach your height. A whale does that scaling in months. Humpback whales hunt using nets made of air. They dive below a school of fish. Then they blow bubbles in a spiraling circle. The bubbles rise and trap the fish inside. The whales surge up through the middle, mouths wide open. It's teamwork, planned and coordinated. Different whales play different roles in the group. One blows the bubbles, another herds. They pass this skill down through generations. That's not instinct alone. That's learning. Whales may be older than you'd ever guess. Bowhead whales can live over 200 years. Some alive today were born before your great-great-grandparents. Scientists found old harpoon tips inside them. Weapons from more than a century ago. Imagine an animal that watched the world change. Through wars, inventions, and generations of people. And it's still out there, swimming, breathing, singing. Whales don't sleep the way you do. They can't fully switch off, or they drown. So they rest one half of the brain at a time. One eye stays open while the other closes. Half of them sleeps while the other half keeps watch. They float near the surface in a state called logging. You've never had to remember to breathe. For a whale, every breath is a conscious choice. That's why full sleep will be deadly. Their bodies never fully relax the way yours can tonight. Whales also help keep the whole planet breathing. Their waste fertilizes tiny ocean plants called phytoplankton. Those plankton produce a huge share of Earth's oxygen. So whales feed the plants that feed the air. Every few breaths you take may thank the ocean. A world with more whales is a world with cleaner air. When whales dive and surface, they stir nutrients upward. This pump keeps the ocean alive and rich. You're connected to these giants with every breath. And whales feel loss in ways that look familiar. Mothers have been seen carrying dead calves for days. They refuse to let the body sink away. Whole pods slow down and stay close. Scientists believe this may be a form of grief. It's a reminder these giants are deeply social. They form bonds, families, and lasting connections. Not so different from the people you love. Finally, consider how quiet the ocean once was. Before ships, whales could hear each other across the globe. Now engine noise fills the water everywhere. It's like trying to talk in a crowded room. Some whales now sing louder just to be heard. Others change their calls to cut through the noise. When ships slowed during recent quiet years, whales relaxed. Their stress hormones actually dropped. They noticed the silence, and it soothed them. A little quiet, and the giants breathe easier. Just like you at the end of a long day. So the next time you stand near the sea, pause. Somewhere out there, a heart the size of a car is beating. A song is traveling for miles through the blue. And an ancient giant is taking a breath, just like you. If these ocean giants amazed you, subscribe to BetterNight and drift off to more wonders tonight.